today we're gonna cover the more complex epithelia. So last time it was simple epithelium, and today we're gonna cover stratified squamous keratinized, stratified squamous non-keratinized, transitional epithelium, and glandular epithelium. This part of the esophagus is called the esophageal mucosa. And as we see, multiple layers of surface. And this is beautiful because look, here would be our basal membrane that, again, we would need to stain it with a specific stain to actually see it, but look how beautiful. Like, these are all roundish. Oh, my friends, look at this. Like how we see how they flatten this cell here. You can see its outlines. You can see its beautiful outlines. Look at this. I probably drew over a nucleus of another cell, but oh my goodness, how you can see so nicely that they get flat towards the surface. I love it because it's always, I take these slides and I'm like, it's a real slide. Like, I scanned them myself on a scanner. And are they going to show everything that the textbook shows? Because textbook is going to like pick the best places, and then you look at the real slide and you're like, where are these places? What are they talking about? And they obviously took the most perfect thing to show the most perfect example, but real life slides are a little bit messier. By the way, so I scanned them with a scanner. The technology to do that is called digital pathology. So after this one, I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. But yeah, we can see that they are getting flat to the surface. We just said we judge it by the surface. So if they're flat on the surface, then it's squamous. Squamous means like scales. So reptiles have scales, so the shape of a scale. Can we agree? Can we agree that it looks like a scale? Like this shape could be a scale. We can agree, we can disagree. That's how that is like my way of remembering squamous and stratified, because strata are layers. So we have multiple layers here. How many layers? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, something like that. 7 layers, right? And do you see the thick keratin layer here? Keratin anywhere here? Nope. I don't see it. I don't see it. So the superficial cells are flattened, but they still have nuclei, right? This is still with a nucleus. There's no thick keratin layer like we had in our finger. So no thick keratin layer. This is stratified squamous non-keratinized epithelium. And as I just said, and you know what? Repetitio est mater studiorum. So repetition is the mother of studying. So expect me to repeat stuff a lot of times. So stratified means different layers. Squamous means the surface is flat. Non-keratinized means there's no thick layer of keratin. And the function also makes sense here. We do need protection. Food passes through, but and there is some kind of friction, so it needs to be strong, but it doesn't dry out. So it is a moist internal surface, so it doesn't have to be protected by keratin from drying out and from like other like frictions that we experience on our skin. So let's do a comparison. So it's a different slide, of course, than what we had, and I want to see if we have good keratin a little bit. But yeah, let's do the official comparison. So skin, we have multiple layers. The cells are flattened at the surface. Here we see it better. Oh, here is beautiful. A little dark, but this is beautiful. So flattened here at the surface, and keratin on top. This is keratin built for external protection and dryness. And esophagus, also multiple layers, flattened cell surface, no thick keratin layer. So here this one is not that thick, but there is a keratin layer on the skin. Here we don't have any keratin layer. Surface cells have nuclei. In the skin, the surface cells will not have nuclei. These are hair follicles, by the way. I always think they look cute. Here, these should not have nuclei. Yeah, this like gets flattened and then it disappears. The surface on esophagus has nuclei built for moist internal protection. So this one for outside protection, this one for internal protection. So the question is there keratin layer on the surface? If yes, think stratified squamous keratinized. If no, and the surface is still flattened nuclei, think stratified squamous non-keratinized.